Safe behind these windows and these parapets of stone, gazing at the people down below me. All my life I watch them as I hide up here alone, hungry for the histories they show me. All my life I memorize their faces, knowing them as they would never know me. All my life I wonder as I feel how it feels to pass a day not above them, but part of them, and out there, living in the sun. Give me one day out there, all I ask is one to hold forever. Out there, where they all live unawares, what I'd give, what I'd dare, just to live one day out there. Out there, among the miller and the weavers and their wives, through the roofs and gables I can see them. Every day they every day they shout and scold and go about their lives, heedless of the gift it is to be them. If I was in their skin, no warm-up. I treasure every instant out there. Strolling by the sand, taste the morning out there, like ordinary men who freely roam about there. Just one day, and then I swear I'll be content with my share. Won't resent, won't despair, old and bent, I won't care. I'll have spent one day out there. Let's do that last bit just one more time. Encore. Out, out there among the millers and the weavers and their wives, through the roofs and gables I can see them. Every day they go out, they shout and scold and go about their lives, heedless of the gift it is to be them. If I was in their skin, yeah, well, I treasure every instant. No, it's the height of the song's gone. My goodness. Well, it didn't go as planned. I'll just do the last bit. Out there, strolling by the sand, taste the morning out there, like ordinary man who freely roam about there. Just one day, and then I swear I'll be content with my share. Won't resent, won't despair, old and bent, I won't care. I'll have spent One day out there. Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. And one day I will actually practice before doing this, and we'll actually have something a bit more entertaining. I'll plot out a course around the cathedral. Might even try to take go to the same locations that the Hunchback of Notre Dame does in the movie. I love that movie. And I try to always test out my voice to see if I still got it. And yeah, I haven't sung in a while, obviously. So my voice is terribly out of practice. What the hell is that? It looked like it was walking away because it was bobbing up and down. Okay, now.
À quoi rime cette agitation?
C'est un malin teintu. Oh, personne n'appelle pas Rémi.
Oh, this game. I just started playing again from chapter 2 because I keep trying to start again, and it's hard. It's hard. The opener, once you've seen it once, it just gets a bit old. Try to play it with less HUD, but it's really hard. Okay, tips. I'll show you with the HUD. All shown. That's a lot of stuff on the screen. And honestly, do I need all of that stuff? Really? Really? And it has my Topcat player is my username. Has that in the top right corner. I don't want that. I don't want it. So I do like how there's a free run up and down. Makes it so much easier to go up, go vertical, or lower, higher or lower, not vertical. It's vertical in general, I guess. So here we have a murder out there. There is a start piece out there with Judge Claude Frollo, with yes, remember what I taught you, Quasimodo. You are deformed, and you are ugly, and these are crimes for which the world shows little pity. Thanks, Dad. I'm deformed and ugly. Murder. So this is a cool murder mystery. So maybe I'll stream this before stopping streaming. My voice, my whole being is just blah. Okay. Let's try this. Let's put on a fan. It's getting muggy. Okay. Clues. Want to solve a crime? Can't just wander in and throw your first suspicion person and you meet in jail. So this is a fun murder mystery in an Assassin's Creed game. Usually I'm the one doing murdering. So it's just everything you discover will be kept in a case file. Review what you learn. Examine all clues and speak to all witnesses. Use your eyes and ears. Some clues will lead you to new places. Don't get lazy. Go there and look for more clues. And review your case file. Use your head. Which suspect had the ability, means, and motive? That sounds cool. And it's the guy in the jail cell that was like, hey, you should be... I need you to help me detect stuff. Well, there's... Where's the guy? I'm trying to find the guy. There was... Was he there? No. Where is he? This guy. This guy. Eugene Francois Vidocq. He sounds like a cool dude. He was a little petty thief. Frequently in jail. Had a lot of contacts in the underground. And by the Napoleonic era, he was working as an informant for the police and eventually became a policeman himself. And, like, he took what he learnt from being on the streets in his police career. In a crime-fighting organization. This guy is like rags to riches. Or rags to, like, his destiny was always to be a detective. And, man, where's this guy's movie? Like, criminal friends proved him invaluable as a detective. Forefathers of the deductive method of crime solving. How cool is that? How cool is that? I love that. So bear with me while I turn the speakers of my headphones up a bit. I put them down for the singing. It didn't go as well as I planned. Albeit, I will do a second take of this at a later date when I've actually prepared myself. But I used to do it to stretch my kind of like range, because there's a very like there's a lot of range. There's a in that song. So okay, I can hear things now. I can hear things now. All right. Oh, he did. He did. They all dead. Monastery body close. A dead monk, Friar John, strangled with a strand of rosary beads. He appears to have fallen from his chair while writing at his desk. What was he writing? Clenched in the monk's dead fist. Oh god. Yeah, no, go away. Go away. Oh my god. Annoying. Is a crumpled bit of paper apparently torn from a diary. It reads, "Guilty. I poisoned them. He claimed it was God's will that I do so because of the prediction, but I cannot escape my guilt. I am a murderer. I must confess everything right this minute before," and the note is unfinished. So if people are just joining in, I did the song. But I could do it again. I could do it again. I like me a good singing song. If you want to just put it in the live chat that you want to hear me sing. it ain't pretty. It's mediocre at best. But okay, so I got the note. That could have been fakerized. An older monk lying dead on his bed. This is a murder mystery, by the way. An older monk lying dead in his bed. His features are sallow, and his face is ashen grey. Okay, so we're getting all this info, all these clues. What's this? Personal effects. Of note is an enormous book filled with intriguing quatrains, the prophecies of Nostradamus. This is all set in France during the French Revolution.
Dear Lord, Friars Stanislas, Bernard, and even the respected Friar Benoit, and then Friar Jean, all dead. It passeth all understanding. 3 monks survived, praise God, but I dare not think. Is it possible that the murderer is one of them? Ah, ridiculous. Which of them would be capable of such an atrocity?
Monk lying dead is the same. And Stanislaus. There's another box. Personal effects, also at the bottom of the chest, a single page torn from a book. 7 branches will be reduced to 3, the older ones surprised by death. The 2 seduced to fratricide. The conspirators will die as they sleep. Nostradamus. Ooh. 7 branches reduced by 3. There's 3 in the bed that are dead, he said. The older ones surprised by death. The 2 seduced to fratricide, the conspirators will die as they sleep. The 2 seduced to fratricide. That's a note. So, what else? So, cool. Things that I have looked at are grayed out, and the stuff that I haven't quite checked yet is...
So much happened. First, the death of the elder monks. Friar Jean served them wine, and they immediately became very tired. They went to bed and couldn't be roused. I ran to the doctor. When I came back, what did I find? They were all dead. And there's Friar Jean, strangled at his desk.
Okay. Okay. That's what he says happened. That is yet to be seen, mon friend. What is that? That's a clue. There's one person we could accuse. Toss this dude.
Saw a monk right over there, starting a fire he was. A fire, here in the vineyard. Well, I yelled at him to get on out of there, and he ran off.
Ooh, partially burnt diary. Poisoned the cask of wine, but I served it. If he knew that I am about to confess, he would not hesitate to murder me himself. O cursed day the prediction of Nostradamus ever came into Honore's possession. He's quite mad, and he has driven me to madness, but I am... Okay, 2 more clues. Is there anything else? What, I can only accuse that guy? That doesn't seem right. There's 2 more... There's 2 more clues that I'm missing.
So much happened. First, the death of the elder monks. Friar Jean served them wine, and they immediately became very tired. They went to bed and couldn't be roused.
I am very worried about Friar Honoré. He and Friar Jean were quite close. I fear Jean's murder has affected Honoré's sanity.
I thought that was blood.
God's will cannot be understood by mortal man. We search and pray and do the best we can. Small hints can be discerned, say, in the writings of prophets. I believe Nostradamus is one.
Let's look at the clues. Alright, so the body. Dead monk, Friar John, strangled with a strand of rosary beads. Appears to have fallen from his chair while writing on his desk. These three died. Clenched in the monk's dead fist is a crumpled bit of paper, apparently torn from a diary. It reads, guilty. Okay, so this is the burnt diary. But I am guilty. I have poisoned them. Poisoned the cask of wine, but I served it. If he knew that someone poisoned the cask wine. Someone poisoned the cask of wine. Could have said I poisoned the cask of wine, but I served it. Ah, so he didn't. The but indicates that whoever wrote the diary didn't serve the wine. Didn't poison wine, rather. So, whoever the murderer is, poisoned the cask of wine, but I served it. If he knew that I am about to confess, he would not hesitate to murder me himself. Oh, curse the day the predictions of Nostradamus ever came into Honoré's possession. He is quite mad, and he has driven me to madness, but I am... Yeah, it's probably this dude. All points lead to Friar Honoré. Single page torn from a book. And what was the crumpled paper? So the book ends, but I am guilty. I have poisoned them. He claimed it was God's will that I do so because of the prediction, but I cannot escape my guilt. I'm a murderer. I must confess everything right this minute before blah 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 blah. Okay. Okay, let's listen to the statements. Friar Benedict noted that the three monks dead on their beds were the elders of the order. They became ill after Friar Jean served them wine and went to sleep. When they could not be woken, Benedict went for a doctor. Upon his return, he found Friar Jean strangled at his desk. I believe him. Friar Honoré seems to be the dude. Yeah, Father Honoré seems to be the dude. He's got the book. He thinks Nostradamus is the king. Everybody else is a torn piece of paper. Friar Joseph claims Friar Honoré and Friar Jean were friends, expresses concern that the murders have affected Honoré's sanity. Friars Benoit, Stanislas, Bernard, and Jean were now dead. 3 other remain alive. Refuse to believe one of those could have killed the others. Saw a monk starting a fire in a vineyard, yelled at him, and he ran off, unable to identify monk. I think it's Honoré, but I mean it's fairly simple, but
God's will cannot be understood by mortal man. We search and pray and do the best we can. Small hints can be discerned, say, in the writings of prophets. I believe Nostradamus is one.
it seems simple, but this isn't a detective game, this is an assassination game. So I'm gonna accuse this dude.
God's will cannot be understood by mortal man. We search and pray and do the best we can. Small hints can... The conspirators were foretold to die in their sleep. Jean was victim of a fratricide. Is it murder to fulfill a prophecy?
Yes. If you do it this way, yeah. If it's going to be a prophecy, it's going to come true regardless of your meddling, so stop meddling.
It's all coming true, I tell you. Even this.
He's a bit off his nut, if you ask me. Arrest the madman. 9 times out of 10, you're right. Go ahead.
Nice. Got money.
Having trouble? It's a tough one, isn't it? Some shady characters mixed up in this one, eh? Some shady characters mixed up in this one, eh? Some shady characters mixed up in this one, eh?
Oh god, shut up.
Alors, il n'y en aura pas pour tout le monde. Oui, monsieur, pour quelle quantité? Non, le gros prix n'est pas négociable. À vendre 60 livres par septième, c'est une on y va, on y vient. La nouvelle musique.
Another loneliness. So many these days.
Beautiful game.
Dépêchons, dépêchons, il n'en reste plus beaucoup. On se l'arrache. La gazette est disponible pour un prix dérisoire.
And the good thing is I've unlocked the fast travel, so I can get up the top of Notre Dame. No problem. Nomad chest. Over here seems safe enough. And all fucking are fools. Topsy-turvy. Everything is topsy-daisy. Topsy-turvy. Everyone is going crazy. Sing, dancing, of the day. Everything's a topsy-turvy day. Whee! Bonjour, 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 bonjour. There goes the baker with his tray like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same as the morning that they came to this poor provincial town. Good morning, Belle. Where are you off to? Ow! Money. Oh, the bells, 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 bells of Notre Dame. Oh. Let's try how good these controls of free running down actually are. That's so cool. Like just holding two buttons and it auto like jumps down Hunchback of Notre Dame style. Pretty game. I you know, I still haven't played this game onwards, basically. I played a bit of, actually, I played a bit of Origin, back when I got it, but I never like really went past a certain amount. What the hell is that? A bat symbol? You all see that, right? Okay.
Patience, l'ami. Si tu pars maintenant, tu ne seras point payé. Tu penseras vendre 60 livres par septième, c'est une occasion.
Years ago, Jean-Henri Latude made quite a career of his exploit. I'm getting somewhere less noisy. Quite a career of his exploits, escaping from the prison of Vincennes. The Bastille, then Vincennes again. Haha. Hullabaloo. This is a very French term. Oh, look at the feathers in his hat. That's cool. Okay. Well, I think this has been fun. I'll catch you next time on the Topcat's Lair. I'll keep playing. But until I get really good at this, or the singing part, I'll stick to just playing. There's a lot of fetch quests and a lot of like boring stuff in between. But this game, although maybe I'll do one mission, just to in case you guys haven't like seen this game before, really, just so you can have a look at it. So we got to get to. Oh, step in the poop. Let's get to where that big marker is. That one. Okay, let's go. Very pretty game. Notre Dame.
I suppose a simple address would be too mundane.
Good old Notre Dame, as it once was before it burnt down. They actually 3D scanned Notre Dame down to the millimeter. So it is Notre Dame. It is the right scale. It is to scale. And they actually donated their scan to the people trying to restore Notre Dame. Hello? Can I come in? Oop, sacrilegious. Okay, let's try this another way. That was freaking awesome. I have to say that was epic. That was epic glottis. Okay, so maybe I want to get up there. I don't know. What is this? Is this gonna be some Indiana Jones shit? Ah, I love these kind of things. Show me the way to the Ark. to think this is gone. Like, this version of the Notre Dame is gone, and it probably won't get restored exactly this way again. Oh man. And to be able to, like, play in it like it's your own personal playground. That was fun. Short but fun. Ah, secret societies. There's a hidden passageway in the cathedral. Ah, fun. This is the first time the graphics looked like this, as well. So,
Took you long enough, piss pot. What is this place?
The sanctuary. A place we can trade and prepare, away from the eyes of our enemies.
Didn't we just escape from a dungeon?
It's not a dungeon. It's a nerve center. From these tunnels we can get anywhere in the city, all without being seen. We have eyes everywhere.
Really? Seems visibility would be a problem. Wouldn't you prefer something with a view?
This place has served us well for 600 years, pisspot.
Mm-hmm. And how long were you standing in the dark waiting for me?
Not long. Guillaume spotted you from the bell tower.
Well, it was quite the entrance.
Are you mocking me?
No, no. God's truth. Very theatrical.
Shut up. We're here.
Ooh. Who are you? Ooh. Secret Society.
So, the sun returns to us. Belek thought you wouldn't come, but changed your mind.
I'm tired of running from my failures. Monsieur de la Serre, my father. I want to make it right.
The death of Grand Master de la Serre weighs on you. Why? Did you wield the blade yourself?
Does it matter? The blame still lies with me.
إن ذنوبه تكل كيليه.
Oh,
هل
what,
أنت
the what?
متأكد منه؟
أنا كذلك. إنه قادر على مواجهة المحاكمة. سيكون جيدا.
Very well. Out of the dark you come into the light. From the light you will return to the dark. Are you prepared to travel the Eagle's path?
If that's a fancy way of asking, do I want your help? Yes.
Then drink.
Mm-hmm. I just did an investigation where people died from drinking wine. I don't know if I'm comfortable. I don't know. Oh, it's gonna eat my hand, isn't it? Is this gonna be a Gomja bar or something? Gee, frame rate. Okay, don't have a heart attack. I hear this runs like 60 frames per second on PS5, apparently. Straight up, this is fine. I'm playing on a PS4 Pro, by the way. On a regular PS4, there's probably run a lot jankier than it is. Oh my god! Oh, he going on a trip, son. I've not played this, so I don't know what to expect. Oh, what? What is this? This is so cool. Natus pure. Is this like an early Animus? Adultus Mortis juvenile puerile. Dang, this Animus hates kids. Like, you are puerilists. You are puerilists. in natal, a baby. Oh, it's not a J. It's a. Is it Juventus Adultus Mortis. Wakanda forever, dude. Wakanda forever. Okay. Wakanda forever! Bonjour. Croissant? Sivu's place.
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand reaches the top, and there is to be no mischief.
Destiny has its eyes on you. So, interesting thing.
Father! Where is that boy?
French
I told him 6 o'clock.
Revolution
We should be well away by now.
happens around the American Civil War. Oh man. Whoa. This is cool. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. I tried to stop myself from sliding and I stopped right on the map of hell. So, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. That didn't work. How am I meant to, like...
Father! Where is that boy? I'm certain I told him 6 o'clock. We should be well away by now.
Father, it's me! I'm here!
I'm like, I don't need that stepping stone. I'm like, screw that. Oh man, I hate slow running in my dreams. Kill you! The letter that you... Oh?
Go! I'll distract them.
Whoa, okay.
Haven't you done enough to repay my father's kindness?
I tried so hard, and I got so far.
Go! I'll distract them.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Found that on the floor of my father's
Put my trust
unopened.
in you.
Neither did my father.
As far as I could go. Endless cycle of assassin versus Templar versus assassin versus Templar. When will it end? When will it end? I remember there was a trailer in this where Arno, or somebody, is actually saving a Templar. Natus. player desynchronized? What? Was I meant to do something? Oh, kill the assassin? Dude, what? Dude, huh? Yeah, got you. I got you on camera. Oh, it was me all along. Darth Vader was me all along. Why my eyebrows blink? You see that? His eyebrows like closed his that was fun. That was a trip.
These are the words spoken by our ancestors.
Probably
the words that lay at the heart of our creed.
Coolest
Stay away
initiation.
from the flesh of the innocent.
Hide in plain sight.
Never compromise the Brotherhood.
Let these tenets be branded upon your mind. Follow them and be uplifted. Break them at your peril. Rise, assassin.
They actually quote the actual Assassin's Creed, which doesn't get done that often anymore.
He has been culled from this world, his sins and failures turned to dust. Tonight he is reborn, a novice of the Assassin Brotherhood.
I got your novice right here. Nice. That was cool. I really hated the feature where you could rate. How did you like this memory? We want a survey of your memories. Just got so annoying. I was like, it takes me out of the game. Yeah. This time I don't even know who I'm playing, because there's a Arno who's the character I'm playing, but there's a character that I'm playing in the game in the modern world. I'm not being like deep there. I'm it's like, I know I'm playing this game, Assassin's Creed Unity, but in Assassin's Creed Unity there's someone playing puppeteering Arno. Here we go.
Back. Now that you've experienced life as an assassin, are you willing to pick up the fight and join us?
Here we go.
Load the file.
Coming up.
We lifted a media file from Abstergo last month, and the information it contains is astounding. But we won't share these things with just anyone. By pressing play, you'll be joining the assassins. If you want to fight the Templar menace, if you're willing to save civilization from Abstergo's clutches, press play, sit back, and ready yourself for the truth.
Here we go. Press
Good
and
choice.
play.
Welcome to the Assassins, Initiate.
Huh. I love how they make these look like actual corporate videos. And Ubisoft does a great job with these.
In the 1950s, it was theorized that human DNA worked via the triple helix model. Some years later, the work of Crick and Watson demolished this theory in favor of the double helix. Today, we know the double helix to be indisputably the basis of all life. So why did the triple helix theory gain so much traction? Why did Rosalind Franklin's X-rays seem to confirm it? It turns out that their initial samples had been taken from small traces of precursor DNA, the rare genes of an ancient race embedded in our own. We now know that triple helix DNA is the foundation of the precursor genome. It is the genetic Rosetta Stone of our age. If we can crack it open, if we can sequence the full precursor genome, there is no limit to the knowledge we will gain. Using Animus technology, precursor history will be open to us for the first time ever. Ancient languages will be unlocked, and ancient technology will be ours for the taking. Imagine what will be possible if we master the technology that underpins the pieces of Eden.
Yeah, they want that.
Such discoveries would surpass 100-fold the splitting of the atom. Last year, we located a rich sample of precursor DNA in a donor whose genes contained human and precursor DNA at an incredible 25-to-1 ratio. Our work will begin with this sample. Our goal is to unravel the triple helix, sequence the precursor genome, and change the world for the better, forever. Welcome to the Phoenix Project.
So, this is where we stand. Last year, Abstergo acquired the body of a man we call a sage, one of a rare breed of humans with a surplus of ancient DNA. This sparked a search for more sages, in the present and in the past. The more Abstergo finds, the closer they get to their final goal.
Ah, that's why they call him...
We blocked their recent attempts to find more, but Abstergo will not stop looking until they sequence a full precursor genome.
There's a sage in, like, I think, Black Flag and...
It turns out, at some point in his life, Arnaud came into contact with another sage. We need you to find out when and where these meetings took place. If Arnaud was present for this sage's death, it might lead Abstergo straight to his body. Naturally, we'd like to find it first. This is where you come in. It won't be simple. Genetic memory must be tackled in sequence to keep the data stable. But we're confident you're up to the task. And you won't be alone. Other initiates, assassins just like you, are doing their part to end this fight. If you need more training, more experience, you can call on them for help. Alright.
I believe they've taken out that feature.
Loading the next sequence.
Yeah. They're focusing more on the newer games. Funnily enough, this is not one of the newer games anymore, which astounds me, because it's pretty well done. I mean, it's been patched all the hell.
The more time you spend with Arnaud, the more data we'll have to increase your synchronization with him, and to activate his abilities. Here, have a look at this.
New abilities have been unlocked in your skill menu. Range weapon, assassin cache, money pouch, stun grenade, communal sense, disguise, apprentice locksmith, group healing, double assassination, thick skin, environmental blending, staggering strike. Yeah, doesn't mean anything to me. Staggering strike. There's probably a guide online about money. Just give money and cause a distraction. Stun grenades. Got a gun. Hey, just shoot someone. Just, you know. Stealth. Communal sense. Ability to share eagle vision with allied players. That's good if you're playing multiplayer. I'll probably do this solo. Who knows? The ability to temporarily disguise yourself and nearby allies as a selected target. This skill will fail if you get too close to the enemy. When equipped, oh my goodness. How does that even work? Locksmith. Sounds pretty good. Oh, double assassination. Environment blending. Like that usually comes with, as an assassin, usually you're able to just hide in plain sight. Ability to vanish by performing mundane activities such as sitting on a bench or leaning against a wall, walking into a blending object or to perform. Man, health. I need more health. I keep dying. Ability to heal nearby players. The ability to withstand a lot more damage in combat. Yeah, I think I need that. I am not great at this yet, so... Oh, but I want the other stuff. Alright, look. I will fail missions if I don't have enough health, so I'm gonna buy this first. Yes. That's what I'm gonna do. What else can I... Oh, I can do more! Yay! Okay. Melee, there's the knock'em. That's pretty good. Range stuff, stealth stuff. And you know what? That's awesome, but it makes no sense to me. Being a lockpicker, I hate not being able to get into chests. So that's my second choice.
One last thing. While you've been busy, I had Deacon do some poking around in Arno's memories. Seems he was a busy guy. See that symbol? That's a co-op mission. I play a lot of games multiplayer. I don't know about you, but I thought you'd like to mix it up a little. These are missions Arno ran with his assassin buddies, so they'll give you an idea of what our organization's about. Just walk into the glitch and you'll get all the details. I've marked them on your map.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I think I got like some DLC or something. What the hell is that? Okay, I don't own that. Anything else? Ooh. Sword of Eden? What? Even. This looks cool. I won't bore you with it, but it looks pretty awesome. I think I earned that hammer from the investigation, which is pretty cool. These basically have the same stats. I should definitely change my so no, I don't need to buy that. That's the thing, I never collect all of the weapons because I usually save up and buy the best one, and then the other ones maybe I collect them, maybe I don't, Usually it's only for a trophy, so which one looks the best? These all have the same stat, so no, French rapier. Pappenhammer rapier, an innovative German design. This sword is both flexible and sharp. Spanish saber of honor. I like that saber. Let's get Arno's, because Arno's French rapier. Long. Ooh, maybe this is where I got the hammer happening. Ooh, trident? Bident. Bident. Oh, I've got to get it. I've got to get it. Come on, Bident? It's Biden. It's a Bident? That's funny. I need to find a trumpet. Hillaryant? Sucking a bear. What else has a heavy? This is the one I got. Yeah, wooden hammer. This is the one I got recently. So it's pretty. It looks like it's not very great, but eh. Additional damage 25% when upgraded. So, whew. This is just cool looking. Dang, man. Wow. That's something I have already? That DLC, man. I think I got either DLC for free or it was super cheap. Wow. Yikes. That's a lot of damage. I can't fire guns anyway at the moment because I chose not to have that upgrade. What? What even? Guillotine guns? They're all the same though. That's ludicrous. That's some Final Fantasy BS right there. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you later on the Topcats. Layer or layer whatever.